introduce her back into the population for her to live on her own. Yeah, they were trying to make her have them skills. But the fact of the matter is, I stopped. Was I under the influence? No. Yeah, but was the damage that was caused to her like detrimental to her well-being? Yes. You understand what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is that he should have stopped. He didn't, and he is where he is now, and the other guy is where he is. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen, my thing is, yeah. My thing is this. One of the bros, yeah. Yeah, he got in a situation like this, yeah. I was in a can when it happened. I think it happened in like 2018, yeah. He's driving, he's come back from one of the man them's birthdays, yeah. He's driving, and you know when you try and beat the lights? You know when the lights are about to turn red and you try and quickly beat the lights? He's trying to beat the lights. Two gal, they're drunk, they fallen in the road, yeah. He's licked them both down in the range, yeah. He stopped the car, slapped them in a recovery position, but he's been drinking in it. So naturally, what did he do? He got out of there. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he rang the people them, and skirted out, went home, tried to drink water. Obviously, the car's in his name. Obviously, Libra drove this bait, whatever. Jakes was at his door not long after. He didn't get remanded. But he went and sat down, and they both went in a coma. One of them killed over, and then the other one killed over. He got 5 years. Then he added another 6 months after when the second gal killed over. But the point what I'm making is yeah, these things happen in it. Like obviously he was being careless. Obviously it wasn't intentional. Obviously it's sad that someone's life's been lost. The boy them are probably gonna use. Hold on, Tiara. The boy them are probably gonna use his lyrics that bouncers let us know about to even condemn him even more and give him a bigger bird. But I just don't like the lynching mentality, bro. Like, I swear down, anytime anybody does anything wrong in our culture, yeah, everybody's lining up to just get them, and I don't like that. Yo.
Pinky, he is classy. He's look at him as a role model. You can't say that. Because God forbid, if it was anyone else here that didn't have that status, it wouldn't be a big topic of discussion, my brother. But we look at him as a role model, bro. Just like our culture.
Why?
That happens.
Why?
Pinky, that's a silly question to say. Look at all that stuff. That's why I said to you, Pinky, yeah? One second, Tiara. I understand what you're trying to say. He shouldn't be dragged as much as people are dragging. I get where you're trying to come from. Unfortunately for him, like I said, you see where his mindset is, what he's portrayed. I have to use the word portraying to society, where he's at now, and he's a reformed character. And like Bouncer said, he's turning up at these award shows, and there are a lot of younger kids that look up to him as a role model because of he's trying to put out to the young kids and to the society that he's a reformed character. So unfortunately for him, in a situation like this, yeah, he should have definitely stopped even more so, because he's trying to show society that he's a reformed character. You see, if this was 15 years ago in his life and he'd done this and you was talking how you was talking, I would be more talking like you and saying, well, it doesn't make it right, it's absolutely disgusting, because for me personally, but it's that lifestyle. One second, Tiara, 1 second. He's not portraying to society that he's coming from that walk of life and lifestyle anymore. So a normal civilian mentality person, you're instantly going to stop. And like I said, because you're going to want to check your vehicle too.
No, but I wouldn't say everyone's going to stop though, but it does depend where you live. It depends where you live, because what was you saying about the deer and that? Like, I go through deers all the time.
They're like called love. Sorry, they're not deers. They're lovely jacks.
Yeah, can I just talk? What I'm saying is, I heard Fly, I heard everyone talking, and I get it. You know, like, sometimes, like, it depends where you are. Like, for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I lick something, I'm not gonna. I don't know if it's really. I don't know.
You have to stop, bro. For God, for you, for your life.
Oh no, like if it's obviously, if I think it's a person, yeah. But I'm saying it's not necessarily because I got animals in my area, so I'm not gonna get out of the car in the middle of the dark and stop.
And you're on some drug thing, and you're.
But look, Tiara, let me just finish. Let me
land. I'll say don't stop because you've got things on.
Tiara.
No. Let me just land. What I'm trying to say to you is this. I live in Essex, yeah. And I'm telling you, in a pitch black dark, I'm not just getting out to check my material possession. I will fix that tomorrow. Do you get it? Unless there's something. I'm not going to do that. I'm telling you that now. That's not a person. I've seen animals. I've seen big deer with the stag deer from the little deer. My thing says my animals. So
what
I'm
do
not
the police do for them animals though? They bring out sheets and like they look after them. You have to call it. Like,
Why are you talking? I don't
What are you
understand why
talking
we
about?
don't
I didn't tell you.
I'm just saying, he might, like, if we look over an animal, a fox, a cat, we have to call the police and let that.
No, we don't. Not with mine. Sorry.
Well,
when you live in certain areas, can I just finish?
I live in Surrey, so I have to, innit? I have to call it. I can't just lick over a fox. I lick over, so I have to call the police.
But people,
You don't have to. You don't have to. You do. You don't have to.
Okay, that's cool. But a human?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You would, to me, on that kind of road that he's on, like, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of would.
Tiara is on big gidges.
I can't even land.
We're all fighting for the animals.
I'm sober today, mate. Oh no, you don't know what you're not talking about.
Even if you was driving
giving a
down,
variable.
even if you was driving down a dark road,
That's
yeah.
not right,
Even
bro.
if you was driving down a dark road,
One of you lot.
Tiara, please.
even if you was driving down a dark road, yeah.
I tried, man.
Driving that fast road, do you know what I mean? If it was dark, yeah, you wouldn't be going crazy like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, look, I don't know. What do you think works?
Them roads are 16, 40 miles an hour, so you would be going crazy, bro. Standard, the roads ain't up. What I'm saying up, yes, sir. The roads ain't them speeds, bro. They got national speed limit. You can go 60 in that. Like them country lanes, you can actually go fast where there's wildlife.
Yeah,
so
that's
you going crazy still. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not right, but because the roads are clear, it's very easy to be taken that you can whip it down the road thinking that you're just going to be 5 minutes down the road and anything can happen in those 5 minutes at the speed that you're going. That's the bottom line. Unfortunately, he thought maybe we're going to get caught and carry on and whatnot, and he took the chance, and this is what's happened. That's the bottom line of it.
Listen, I'm putting. Go on, Bills.
Sorry, Pig.
Go
I
on.
just wanted to say, on the real, like, in a way, I do feel it for Ghetts because he's actually taken someone's life. And I remember when I hit that person at 18 miles an hour, yeah, it's, in comparison to what he did, I was traumatized. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, for about 8 weeks, I was traumatized. And when they came back to me and turned around and told me that she was alright, I was relieved.
I'm gonna mute you in a sec so you can bang one, innit? I think I want to
So
bang one as well.
I couldn't fathom what he is going through in it right now, because it is a mad thing still to be going through.
But this is what I'm saying, yeah. Like, the man's been nicked, yeah. The man's done lyrics about it. They're probably gonna play it in court. Obviously, is his punishment gonna be worse than him being unalive? No. Is it sad that someone's been unalive? Yes. I'm just saying we don't need to pile on, and I want to touch on something. This is why I didn't want to let you lot up when I was talking about it, because I knew it would have went mad, yeah. And I want to say something else as well. I'm putting this out there. This is a disclaimer, yeah, because I don't know, like, what time or what part of the game that Ghetts came out and said he was a role model. I'm going to tell all of you lot now, I am not a role model, yeah? Yes, I have been a criminal for most of my life, and yes, I might resort to doing criminal stuff if I'm put under pressure. I am no one's role model just because I'm on the internet. Don't let your kid follow me. Don't make your little brother follow me. Don't make nobody follow me. I wouldn't even let my little brother follow me. How about that?
Look, I'm telling you, Ghetts, bro, to me, yeah, and to the younger generation, he's in supercell, bro. People about Ghetts about supercell, not even Ghetts, bro. He is a role model. Maybe not you, my brother, because it's different, but I'm telling you, Ghetts is a role model. Go look at all the stuff, the films, the music, the stuff that he's been, the transition, and you tell me, as a black man, that is not someone that changed his life around, bro.
I'm not saying he's not someone that's changed his life around, but I don't like that role model cape. I never want to put it on, because then, oh, you're doing this, you're a role model, you're doing that. Don't give me that cape. I don't want it.
He naturally became became a role model from the transitioning and because of where he came from, what his come up was, from his come up and how he became Ghetts, how we all knew about him from young when we were kids because of music, and then his come up, he naturally became a role model. It wasn't a choice. He was like, yes, I'm just going to be a role model today. His transitioning evolved him into where we will all on the panel say he is a role model because of where he's come from and to what he's achieved. And he has a lot of young children behind him and a lot of people that don't want to be role models. Once you become in the public figure and you get to a certain point, unfortunately you are role models because younger children look up to you whether you like it or not. Because I get what you're saying, don't listen to me, I'm not a role model, because you feel like where you are right now in your life and where you've come from, I can't be a role model. But unfortunately, if you become more successful in your platform and what you're trying to achieve, you will naturally become a role model, and people will see you as a role model, and people will look up to you, and they'll think, God, I want to be like Pinky. He came from this place, and my auntie lived in that area. And this is how people become role models because of silly things like that. Just like footballers, just like musicians. How it's just natural. It's a natural thing.
Yeah, I want to be successful, but I promise you, I'm not just because of this conversation. Yeah, I never, ever want to be looked at as a role model because I'm liable to chip out any second. Don't follow me. I'm driving at a high speed and I'm not using indicators. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
It's not going to be in your hands, though, is it, to know that? Do you get what I'm saying?
Don't follow me.
It's your
Don't
life,
follow
it's
me.
mindset.
And it's the people that make you get where you are. Do you get what I'm saying? Your fans are who make you get where you are. So therefore, if he's got young fans, if he's got a bit of older fans, they're still fans. They've made you get where you are. So you can't say you're not a role model. That's just what comes with the responsibility, isn't it?
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
Exactly.
I just think it's just a sad situation all round, man. To be honest.
It is, because you think, right, a man's life has been lost.
Yeah.
Two families,
Two
two
lives
sides of
have
the
been
family.
lost. But just
Let
not as
me
one as
finish.
each other,
Yeah.
as one. One's definitely been unalive.
Yeah, but that's where I was getting at. And then you've got two families that have been completely ruined. You've got Ghetts' family and the person who's passed away's family. And then you've got Ghetts, who's now no longer going to be able to do what he's doing because he's behind bars. So it's a lot of damage that's created in a 15-minute situation. Do you get what I mean?
Hey, blood, someone in the chat said Pinky's my role model. You're mind games. Fuck out of here. He's a dickhead. He's a
You've
dickhead.
got role models now and you don't even know it. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? It sounds mad, but it is what it is.
Nah, bro, I'm not. Listen, like I would have. You see the route I took here. Like I ain't even. Obviously, a lot of people's like this, but I ain't even supposed to be here. Like I beat the odds like way too many times, and like I was gambling a lot. Like I put it on black, red, literally gambling and just metaphorically gambling in it. Yeah. So I wouldn't advise anybody to take that route because if I'm your role model and you want to do a me, that means you're gonna have to go through the same path as I did, and you might not make it. You might not. Do you get what I'm saying? You might not.
I just explained to you how people become a role model.
You don't want that, Pinky. You really don't want that.
Yeah.
Like, we get that. But at the end of the day, you know you have to accept the fact that where you're in the public eye, you automatically become that person. You are a role model.
You're idolised. You're idolised in different ways.
You are very much so idolised. And that comes with the whole package. So, and especially the more money you have, the further up the chain that you go, and the more eyes that see you, and the more children or young adults or adults will take you on board. You understand what I'm saying? So you might not want it, but it comes with the territory.
Parcel, yeah, parcel.
And that's something that you're going to have to accept at one stage
What
or
about
another.
what about if every 6 months, yeah? Number one is for the she going to stop it, yeah. But so what about if every other month I tell everybody I'm not a role model and I emphasize it? Does it make a difference?
It's not really gonna make a difference.
It's not gonna make a
Jesus.
difference because
Sit down and listen to you, yeah, that to some degree, but it's not going to make a difference. You understand what I'm saying? Because people will see what they want to see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Through their own eyes. So no matter what it is that you're gonna do, Some people will try and see through, see what you're doing, but others, because they idolize you so much, they're not gonna be able to see what you're trying to do or say.
It's how you relate to people. That's where it comes from, isn't it? And if you relate to certain people, then obviously it, like we said, it's going to come without your permission. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not going to have a say in those things.
Yeah, it's crazy works.
Relatability.
It's crazy works, man. But yeah, man.
It's a crime. You know what I mean? It really is. It's actually really gutting, but the variables are there and the avoidance is there, and that's the bottom line of it. None of it was taken into consideration at the time, and this is the outcome of it.
See, perfect example now, like how you said that you're not a role model. In some people's eyes that you are. So you see without this whole, you put a pause on the drinking thing and you're taking a little sabbatical, yeah, when it comes to celibacy.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So depending on the crowd that you talk to or you're trying to reach out, they will see it. And then they will be like, do you know what? I look up to this guy. This guy can be my role model. I'm going to take a leaf out of this brother's book. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the choices that you also make and what people choose to see. Do you get it?
I hear it. Look, R.I.P. My man, thoughts go out to his family. I know a lot of people are going to think I was glitching about my opinion and the look both ways and rare. I'm not victim blaming. I was just playing devil's advocate. I think it's just a sad situation all around. Should we not drink and drive? Yes. Should we not drive over the speed limit? Yes. Do most people do it? Yes. And that is it. But I hope Ghetts is fine. I hope it's not taking too much of a toll on his mental. And I know he's been behind the door before, so he'll be all right. And yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?